Take me as I am, I'll be no good. Take me as I am, though I don't have much to bring. I'm still a living thing. I'm still a living thing. I'm still a living thing. True to life and in the flesh, still hanging on by just a thread. I'm still a living thing. Thanks.
All right, 3/5 of the Spinto Band, everybody.
Hey, that's not too bad for May 1st.
That's not too bad at all. Yeah, it's a good May Day. All right, it's question time.
Oh, yes.
That's part of it. Guys, your new record drops today.
It dropped.
It's called Shy Pursuit.
It's all
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
You guys recorded this in your own studio.
Yeah.
Did you also self-produce and engineer it, or did you have some help?
We self-produced and engineer it. One of the bandmates' uncles came in for a little bit of the initial rhythm tracking.
Okay.
Because you gotta have an uncle in there.
Yeah, you gotta get an unk. It's no fun without an uncle.
Yeah,
involved.
you gotta have an uncle for sure.
So he was around, but yeah, it was produced and engineered primarily by the band. Yeah.
That's great. Is that your preferred way of working now?
It worked out pretty good for the time being. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys built your own studio, presumably to do stuff like this. Right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, is the studio something that you're just this is gonna be your space from now on?
Well, probably not forever. It's actually gonna be bulldozed probably within the year.
Oh no! I'm
and
sorry
turned
to hear
into
that.
Got the
townhomes,
word.
Yeah.
I did not know about. Why is that? Your studio is great. I've been there. It's a wonderful studio.
Developers sneeze and then bam,
Oh,
townhomes. But the good news is they said the guy building the neighborhood called me on the phone and asked if he could name the main road Spinto Road.
Oh,
So
nice.
with that, we're going to keep our fingers crossed. Everybody go lobby your local, whoever's in charge of that.
Hocuss affiliates.
Yeah.
Yikes. Well, I'm sorry to hear that that's in the cards.
That's okay. I'm happy about it.
We'll have a good.
It's for the
good
best.
time.
So you guys self-released this record. It's not on a label or anything, which is a departure from your previous 2 records. They were both released on indie labels, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's right.
How's that experience been for you? How have you liked releasing the record yourselves?
Yeah.
It's been okay so far. We'll
Yeah,
have to find out.
Is it a ton of work? I mean, have you been working really
There's-
much harder than on the previous 2 records?
There's about 50 more emails a day than usual
Okay.
in my life and
Yeah.
everyone's life.
So that's no fun.
I noticed that there is still quite a promotional blitz. I must congratulate you guys on it. At least on the internet, I just seeing this album and the Twitter and the things pop up every day in my feeds. I don't know what
I'm
that
sorry if
means.
that's
but
Yeah, sorry.
pain.
Yeah, is that
No, it's
yeah.
great.
Does that come off as okay?
Oh, that's not what I meant. No. Now, are you guys doing all that yourselves, or do you have some help with the promotion?
Yeah,
or-
it's all pretty much us. I mean, we have a friend of ours doing press and college radio stuff, but
That's great.
yeah, but for everything else, we're just distributing it.
Is this
Well, we have distribution for it too, for our little label, but
you got distribution, so you have a distributor but not a
Yeah.
label.
right, yeah, we're
Okay.
our own label for this.
And,
Mhm.
and the difference is that a distributor gets the record placed in stores and on iTunes and so forth.
Yeah, that's right.
But what is it a label does anymore then? Why do you? Who needs a label? What's the
That-
point?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Not
I
these
mean,
guys.
I think that they would
They're good wranglers.
be the wranglers, and they would be the day-to-day dudes, and
Right.
probably have more experience than us. But I don't know, if you can't find a comfortable fit, it's in this day and age. It seems like you might as well give it a go.
Right. Well, good for you guys. I congratulate you for sure. From this experience, are there now, knowing what you know now, are there things that you appreciate more that a label does do for you that you didn't realize before?
Probably the emails.
The emails.
They deal with the emails.
Yeah.
Who's emailing you all the time? Why do
Oh,
you have-
jeez, Jonas.
I
if
get
could
these
tell.
things that people want to enhance my penis size all the time. and then-
Sonic bids,
Yeah,
Reverb
yeah.
Nation.
I get that anyway. I hear Reverb Nation's a big deal. Are you guys on it?
Oh man.
You got to be on it, right?
Yeah, we got the emails.
Oh, you have to.
Are you high in the
In this
rankings?
day and age.
I just heard, folks. This is true. Yesterday we were 96,000 or 1,000 on Amazon.com rock and roll ranking. I just 5 minutes ago.
Wait, you were
86,000.
100,000th?
Wow.
Is that what you said?
86,000
Yeah,
as of 5
86,000.
minutes ago.
Yeah.
As of 5 minutes ago. Wow.
86,000.
We're moving up.
So there's only 85,999 better bands than you
Right,
in this whole
exactly.
country
Yeah.
or the world, or
So what are
better
you doing?
rock and roll bands.
You're booking some crap bands on
Yeah.
your show.
no? I mean that's great. I mean
know, it's great.
there's probably like
There's
something like 4 billion bands in the
probably-
world. So
There's
that's- you're
7
definitely in the
billion
top.
people
You
on
know-
the planet, right?
And all of them are in bands, as far as I can tell.
I think at least, like you said, 4 billion. You want to count the shower singers? That's another billion.
But if someone buys a CD right now, that'll rank us up to like 50,000.
50,000.
Yeah. So.
Should we set a
Please.
goal for the end of the night?
Well,
folks?
guys,
Yeah.
buy some CDs. Let's get these guys up there.
let's get us.
All right, I want to switch gears a little bit, and I've noticed that over the years, I think that Philly has kind of tried to claim you guys as a Philly band, but mostly I hear that I hear maybe from you guys that you're a Delaware band. That's kind of what I now. Is that how you guys categorize
It was
yourselves?
a dirty
or do you not
divorce.
care?
It was a real dirty divorce. No,
From
I
Philly.
mean, we grew up and born and raised in Wilmington, so
Right.
I consider the chemicals in Wilmington water are the things that.
You spent some time in Philadelphia, but none of you guys are living in Philadelphia anymore. Is that
Actually,
correct?
Sam.
Yeah.
recently
Sam is living in
moved back.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, he
Okay.
wanted to get a taste.
And where are you two living?
Wilmington.
Wilmington.
You're both living in Wilmington.
Yes.
So how do you like? Do you like Wilmington? Are you happy there?
It's okay.
Is there anything cool about it? Or?
Trying to think what's cool about it.
It's cheap.
Yeah, it's very inexpensive.
You thought
I like the
Philadelphia
Brandywine
was
Zoo.
cheap.
I'll say that. It's a
I'll
cute
tell you
little
what,
zoo. You
that's
know,
a
The
great
capybaras.
it's a no. Philly Zoo has those too. It's no Philly Zoo, the Brandywine Zoo, but it's nice. They got a nice otter
The
exhibit.
otter exhibit.
Exactly. They do real good with the otters.
This
man. Real
weekend,
good with the
man.
otters there at that zoo.
We're good.
I'm just saying. Okay. Anything else cool about Wilmington?
Trying to think. They got a good parkway. They got a good library, but you guys have that, and you guys got a good park, so we might be out of loss
Tax-free
here.
shopping.
Wilmington. It's not the worst place.
We got the Habitat for Humanity restore, but I think Philadelphia has one of them too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Coming up.
Real quick, Nick, I understand that you're engaged these days.
Whoa. Whoa, Jonas. I'm from the stage of the fire. Please.
I'm sorry, but I gotta. Now you don't have to answer if you're not comfortable with this, but you're a really creative guy. I just couldn't help but be curious. Did you think of a really really creative, interesting way to pop the question, or was it just wine and dinner? You're welcome to decline.
I don't know if maybe I decline. I don't know. It was I won't decline. For the internet, right?
Yeah, it's for the internet.
Right? There's way nastier stuff on there.
There's nobody that watches the internet.
The short story is, on our very first outing together, I fell down these stairs. And so when I proposed, I fell down the stairs again, but at the bottom was a ring, instead of me being... and the funny thing was, on the first day, I could tell she noticed, but she pretended not to. So I fell down the same set of stairs, but... I had the ring at the bottom.
That's amazing. I've never heard a better proposal story than that.
And now I'm into it, now that I got a good reaction.
Dude,
the other cool thing is she likes the number 11, so I did it at 11 a.m. on November 11th, 2011.
Who is this guy?
I'm talking on the internet, ladies and gentlemen.
Who would not want to be married to this dude? I would never do anything like that. That's outrageous. All right, just to wrap up, you guys have your album drops today, Shy Pursuit. Let's remind people of that. Do you have copies with you? Can people buy them tonight?
Not this evening, Jonas.
Okay, so maybe that's something a label would have helped with.
Oh, yeah. They might have answered your email when you emailed us about that.
Right.
But we will be in Philadelphia every other Tuesday in May.
That's great.
Yeah.
And also in Brooklyn every Thursday in May at the Rock Shop in Brooklyn and at Kung Fu Necktie in Philadelphia.
Indeed.
And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next Tuesday, which is May 8th, when I'll be there playing with the rock and roll band Purples.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys will be there.
One of
and
the greats.
Alec Owensworth will be opening the show. Is that correct?
Yeah. Oh, my
Yeah.
gosh.
It's going to be a really fun night. So everyone should come out to that. And really all the residencies, whether Philly or Brooklyn. And I just want to thank you guys again for being out here and doing the show. I know you're very busy these days with your, self-releasing the album and everything.
Yeah.
So
our pleasure.
Thanks
Happy
again.
to be here. Thanks.
And
Thank you,
we're going to take a real short break, and we're going to be back with Nicholas Mira, who's the communications director of the Philadelphia Bicycle Coalition. Tom McCarthy, play us out.